So we are already having our HOD sir today in this valedictory session. I welcome you, sir. Sir, you can unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon, Daldeep Jyoti.
Sir, please, your valedictory message for all the participants.
So, can we
Yeah, you can.
start it?
Yeah, you can start, sir.
Okay, wait. Very good afternoon to one and all. Present at this valedictory function of AICT sponsored 5 days FDP on research methodology. And this is a space-based advanced level organized by the Department of Business Administration, Assam University. At the very beginning, I, on behalf of Assam University in general and the Department of Business Administration in particular, would like to welcome all the dignitaries, invitees, resource persons, and the participants to this valedictory function. I always say at the end of the program that there is a saying in English: if there is a beginning, then there will be also an ending. The 5 days program, which was started on 6th of September, has come to an ending today, the 10th of September. And to me and to you also, what is more important is neither the beginning nor the ending, but the journey that we had together while listening to, interacting with the learned and experienced resource persons on the program. And this ending will lead to the beginning for searching another related programs for enriching the knowledge of research. For some persons, the way I had with me in the past, for some persons, some of the questions that have been lurking in their minds about research might have been resolved. And for some persons, some more questions may be adding to the existing questions. We should remember that for research, most of the technique we can learn and remember them by practicing only. For young faculty members and research scholars, you will be learning more by attending more of such training programs and by conducting more of research for publication. Regarding my journey about the research methodology is concerned, I did my MSc in mathematics from Lucknow University. Till then, I don't know what is all about research, even though I heard about the PhD after the PG. So I enrolled myself as a research scholar, and I was about to do on a topic, uh, approximation theory. So what happened is that anyhow I switched over to to another university for doing MBA, and in the year 1992, and then 1992 to 1994 batch. There I got a chance for learning research methodology because we had one paper, marketing research. Then again, in the third semester, for practicing the knowledge of research, I went to Hyderabad, and there in the Biological Iman Limited, I was there for almost 3 months conducting the research, and the topic was pre-market survey for introduction of new pen balm. So the theoretical knowledge that we have learned in the marketing research theory, so we applied there. Then again, we got a chance of having application again in dissertation work, and my topic was uh, globalization and its impact on middle-sized companies. So after that, after that, I went to industry, then coming back to academic line. Then I did my PhD from Manipur University. So what happened is during those days there was no coursework as such that today everybody is having coursework on research methodology. So without the knowledge of much of the research methodology, we did our PhD because whatever the knowledge we get in those days was from the guide only, So then suddenly the people we were talking about the this was SPSS and then Minite, the econometrics. So I went to I'm Kochigor, that is in Kerala. I'm Kochigor, and I spending huge amount of money for 1 week program. I spent around 30,000. So from here to Bangalore by flight, then from Bangalore to I'm Kochigor by bus, and then the registration fee in those days for 1 week program was 9,000. So I spend it from my own pocket because in those days, what happened is that once in a year, the university can send for running such a program once in a year, but I can't wait that long. So I have to spend on myself. Then again, another program I attend there for econometrics in IM Kuchigor also. So what happened is that there I learned that before applying the tools for measuring the attitude or whatever the case may be, then the reliability test has to be done, Cronbach's test. Then again, in another program, some people are saying not only the reliability, you have to test the validity also again. So then, what are the reliable validity tests, and then what are the available reliability tests that we started? I started thinking again. Then again, in the reliability test, we talk about test, retest, parallel form test, Cronbach, and then KR Formula 20. Then again, regarding the validity, they talk about content validity, then predictive validity, then construct validity, and so on. So before we apply those tools for measuring the attitude, so many tests are to be done. At that time, I don't know. Then again, one thing is that before SPSS, we used to test a hypothesis like this. If the calculated value is greater than the table value, then hypothesis is rejected. Then again, in the SPSS, if the if the if the p value is greater than the 0.05, then hypothesis is rejected. Again, ulta, in one case greater, in another case less than. So that makes us a lot of confusion again. For those researchers right now, some of you may be confusing. Are calculated value of statistics greater than the table value, then hypothesis is rejected. But in the SPSS, if the p value is less than 0.05, then hypothesis is rejected. So one is on one side one greater and one side less than. If the p value is less than 0.05, then hypothesis rejected. So many confusion. Again, one question comes: why alpha is equal to 1%? Why alpha is equal to 5%? Alpha is 10%? And again, what is the relationship between the test statistics and alpha? Then again, one person again says, if your data is being collected on non-probability, then you can't apply the test statistics. But whatever the sample study you have done, almost all are not the probability sampling. What we have done was convenience. Most of us have done convenience sampling. And if I write in the research methodology that the, the sampling method used was non-probability sampling, convenience method, then another expert says, then why at all you are applying the t-testing or the jet testing? These things are not necessary. Then again, some expert again says, if your the data has been collected on non-probability sampling, then you can't do for generalization. So another question mark. So many things comes. Then again, one says, if your is qualitative data, then you can't go for hypothesis testing. Another expert says the qualitative data, if you can convert into quantitative data, then you can do you can have the hypothesis. Again, some expert says that if in the case of exploratory research, there is no need for hypothesis. So many, from one stage to another stage, so many question marks are lurking in our mind. Then when we started conducting uh, research for publication, when we started conducting research for teaching, then slowly, some of the question marks are being resolved. Still, some of the question marks are still with me, and I'll be clarifying that I'm still attending the classes of research methodology as and when I got the opportunity. So there is no end thing about the research methodology. A new thing will come, then another thing will come, another way of technical analysis will come. We haven't heard of what is called GMB software for analysis. Now coming up. So many things are coming up. So many times we have to unlearn the thing that we have learned earlier. And one more thing I would like to say here is that we are not supposed to be just like a statistician. It is their forte, and it is their area of specialization. They should know everything about the statistics. But for us, I'm teaching marketing, I'm teaching general management. Those relevant techniques of statistics, I have to borrow from them. I have to master that. But it is not necessary that I should know everything about the statistics. But being a teacher of statistics, being in the field of statistics, then they should know everything. They should know everything about statistics. But we are in a different discipline. Then we should try to know which is relevant to me. It is not necessary that I should know everything about SPSS. I know only those things which can be applicable in the field of management, in the field of marketing, in the field of general management only. Other things, so many things are there I don't know. So my dear friend, try to know only those techniques which are relevant to your discipline if you are not a statistician, because we are not supposed to know everything. So so by attending such program, I also pick up slowly one technique after another technique, and today I'm in a position to share little thing about what I know about some techniques. So the one day you'll be also able to share it. So I'm talking especially about those not for advanced learner. I'm talking about those new faculty members. I'm talking about those research scholars. There is enough time. So as and when there is opportunity for attending the program for research, please do attend it. Earlier they said that t-testing is being applied for only small sample size. Now t-testing has been applied for large sample size also. So knowledge is evolving. Earlier, during our time, Z test is for only large sample size greater than 30, but T testing has been done only for small size. Now T testing has been applied for small sample size also, for large sample size also. So knowledge is evolving, and then many times we have to learn more and more. And for learning, don't feel embarrassed, don't feel shame. I have learned from my own student, from my own research scholar. I have learned from my own colleague. So sometimes I learn from the elderly people also. So for knowledge sake, you gather how much, as many as possible, what you can. Please don't feel shame, embarrass. At the beginning, nobody knows. Those who are now, who are specialists in the field of research methodology at the beginning, they also don't know anything. So in due course of time, apart from their own subject, they also try to learn something about the research methodology, and now they have become a good teacher because they are doing good research work for publication. So I would like to say that, as and when you got the opportunity, please do attend the training program. So at the end of this program, we do believe that our participants might have got something in terms of ideas and information, which may enable our participants to do a good research work. For the successful completion of this particular program, I would like to thank the AICT for sponsoring the program, all the respected resource person for sharing their rich knowledge and experience with our participants, and the coordinator, Dr. Dipjuti Chaudhary. He has spent a lot of time in talking out what should be the structure of the program, then in contacting with different resource person all over the India. So for the last few months, so he has been doing well. He's been working hard. So thanks to Dr. Dipjuti Chaudhary for putting all his effort to make this particular program happen. And finally, I would like to thank the most important entity of this program, our participants, for making this program a successful one by your active participation and believing in our Department of Business Administration that we can conduct such a good research work program. And then with these few words, let me conclude with the hope that we'll be meeting again in some other good platform, and uh, we will be able to organize some better program. This time we have some problem about the signal also, in the internet signal, wagera, wagera. So next time we'll be able to provide you better platform for better learning with a lot of research person from all over, not only from India, but also from abroad. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your valuable words and really good advice. And that will be really necessary for our entire career in lifelong, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now I request a few of the participants to give their individual feedback for the entire program. So I would like to listen from Dr. Krishna Sudhir. Are you there, sir? Krishna Sudhir, sir? It seems you are there, sir. Please unmute yourself and speak, sir. Krishna Sudhir, sir? Okay, let us proceed to next participant, Shavita Tog, madam. Shavita, madam. Shavita, madam. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share with you my feelings regarding this FDP. So first of all, I would like to thank AICTE for conducting such for giving you the opportunity to conduct such kind of FDP. Because the research methodology, it is need of an hour. And being a student from PhD, I have just almost submitted my PhD thesis and was just waiting for my viva, and that's why I joined this FDP. And really this FDP helped me a lot in clearing my concept. And definitely I would like to say that definitely the information which I grabbed from this FDP will definitely going to help me in appearing for my viva also. And also I would like to thank Dr. Ramananda Singh, the principal of the institution, and moreover, Dr. Chaudhary, the coordinator who was there with us throughout the FDP, and my fellow colleagues, because if they will not question to the resource person, the concepts may not be clear, because we always have something in our mind and sometimes we will hesitate to ask, or maybe that question will not come to our mind while we are listening to the lecture. But I must appreciate all the active respondents, I must say. And last but not the least, I would just like to thank the resource persons who shared their valuable knowledge, and they all were so patient, so full of knowledge that I don't have words to thank them. So thank you very much, sir, for conducting such an FDP. And in the beginning, I was a bit nervous from the point of view of this examination. But Dr. Chaudhary, I had a word with him and he said, need not to be worried. We will help you all in clearing your concepts. And definitely, I must say that he nailed the things that the concepts will be clear to us. Thank you very much, sir, for conducting such FDP. And I must say that in future, if such kind of FDP is being organized by your side, and if God gave me the opportunity, that I will definitely try to join. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you. So let us proceed towards next Dr. Neha Ansari.
Good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon, Deep Jyoti, sir, as well. So it was a very good opportunity and a platform to study SPSS. Actually, been working in forensic field, so I was very eager to apply this SPSS concept in forensic science. So it was a very good platform where I had searched for and learned a number of things, as well as the application of software which I can utilize in the forensic field. So it was a great opportunity which was given from your side. Along with that, the resource persons which were there, it was like a great pleasure to be discussing the queries as well as understanding how the actual software and the technology deals with. So it was a very good platform for my side, as well as it was a great study learning from 6 to 10. Thank you for that. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. So let us next proceed to J. Anna Thangyam. Professor J. Anna.
Good afternoon, sir. Is it my voice audible?
Your voice is audible, but we cannot see you.
Just a minute, just a minute.
Yeah.
Is it my?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fine, sir. Yeah. Good evening, professors. Good evening to all the respected dignitaries. This is Anna Thangam. I'm from Francis Xavier Engineering College, Tirunelveli. This was the only FDP where I gained more knowledge about SPS. Really, all the sessions was very practical, and I was able to learn a lot. Because being a research scholar, it was very helpful in this platform. And at least here you have been explained the basic level till the advanced level. So we have been having a very clear confidence that we can also excel in XPSS. And one thing I want to just inform is, I have attended so many FDPs, but in FDPs, it was in the feedback, it was we, the people who have to give our names. But the one thing which I found is you have been automatically typed our name. So it was also the thing which we noticed, that it has been a very cautious, that you have been very clear in planning all the activities. So everything has been done very clearly, and it was in clear, you have been organized and also in a very clear form, as well as when the interval has been given, it has been given, as well as time is effectively managed. So I was very thankful to all the organizers, and I'm very thankful to Deep Jyoti Chaudhary sir, and thank you all. Thank you for the opportunity provided.
Thank you, madam, for your beautiful words. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So next, let us proceed to Dr. Sachin. Dr. Sachin is there? Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, all dignitaries. I'm Dr. Sachin Parapagodar, Assistant Professor and Research Guide from Jain Team to be University. Indeed, it is my delightful feeling to attend such a fruitful and productive FTP in my life, because I usually attend, since from being research scholar, I have attended so many FTPs. I've never witnessed anything like this before, especially the resource persons. All of them were so wealthy with their knowledge, and the way they were explaining and delivering the lecture, it was so nice that anybody could read and understand the way statistics is. Because if I got an opportunity to attend this being a research scholar, I would have analyzed my thesis in a more better way. So that's what I could feel. All the resource people were really wonderful, and I would definitely suggest in future, if any of the FDPs are conducted by Assam University, to my research scholars also, I'll be referring them to attend, and don't miss this FDP especially. And I must be thankful to Deep Jyoti sir, especially because of his commitment and the way some glitches there were, even resource people were substituted, right? It's so difficult to manage the show in a disciplined manner. It's great, sir. Hats off to you. I really wonder how could you do that with maintaining timing and also the commitment level, because you are not sharing the Google Form attendance in anywhere else. If you missed it, that's it. So that's how I felt it very nice to attend this FTP. And usually in my previous FTPs, 1 or 2 sessions I understand, and then I feel, okay, this is boring, and then I stop attending the FTPs. But I haven't missed a single a minute of this FTP. So that's what I understood a lot more to learn from statistics. Like Ramananda sir said, you don't need to understand everything now. At least I have to, because I need to guide research scholars. So I'm stressing myself a lot. The uniqueness about this FDP is the art of living session, sir. Very nice, sir. It was very relaxing and refreshing after so much of numbers and data sheet, variable view, data view. So that art of living session was really a wonderful session, sir. So I thank each one of you for being with us, or being with Assam University, for making this very fruitful session. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Next, Jyotirmoyi ji.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I would first of all like to thank Assam University for arranging such a wonderful and informative webinar. I was really glad when I received the approval from UN, and I was eager to attend the session, because being a research scholar, I have joined as a research scholar in Utkal University in the Department of Business Administration. We are in such a stage that we need guidance always regarding what to do next, to know regarding the statistical tools and techniques, regarding the different type of software that are used in the current research. So as a HOD sir was discussing, in his time, he has to incur a huge sum of money to learn regarding this techniques, tools to be used in research, in his PhD research. But I would like to thank the Department of Business Administration, Assam University, for giving us the opportunity to the AICT platform, that is the platform, that we can learn regarding the revised or new technical knowledge, and we have the advanced use of SPSS. And as sir said, that it is not the end, but the use of advanced SPSS will mark a new beginning in our research career, and we would look forward to implement in our research career and do more on this thing. And lastly, the stress management session that was held in the morning, that was really interesting, that we all enjoyed a lot, because after dealing with data, figures, Excel sheets, spreadsheets, so it was relaxing. So because we get stressed frequently regarding how to handle this, but after attending the session, we came to know that yes, we have to manage it, balance it, so that we can be an effective researcher as well as a teacher. Again, thank you, Dipjyoti sir, and congratulate him for arranging such a successful FDP.
Thank you, Jyoti. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Next, Himajyoti ji.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. I am Himajyoti Kasaram.
You have been waiting for long to speak something.
Sorry?
You've been waiting for long to speak.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. I am Himajyoti, a research scholar from VITIP University, Andhra Pradesh. On this valedictory session, I wish to congratulate the organizers, the participants, and everyone who extend their hands in the seamless conduct of the 2 FDPs for reaching success milestone. I thank all the resource persons for enlightening us by sharing their knowledge. I extend my special and heartfelt thanks to Dipjyoti sir for working hard day and night to make this FDP a grand success. He is the only convener who uploaded marks and attendance overnight in the Atal portal. That I consider it as a great quality a coordinator should have. And this FDP is a platform not only to learn respective concepts, but also to interact with the other faculty members and research scholars from various universities from across the world. And I am very glad to be a part of these 2 FDPs conducted by JNSMS Assam University Silchar. And we are looking forward for more FDPs from you. Thank you and hope to meet you soon. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Preeti Chawla. Dr. Preeti.
Good evening to all present here. It was a wonderful throughout whole week. We were so busy in attending all the sessions. But I must say, sir, because of Dr. Deep Jyoti Chaudhary, sir, we know that we should be very disciplined during the whole FDP. That dot 10, I have to sit towards my laptop and I have to attend all the sessions. And if the attendance sheet is coming, it is not going to come again. So everyone is saying that thing. So I learned a lot, the advanced SPSS and so many number of things. And moreover, I will say every speaker is so wonderful and experienced. And we learn so many things from them, and we are going to use all those things with our scholars and with the students. And I must say, in future, wherever, sir, you are organizing such events, we would like to be the part of these events and we would like to coordinate along with you in these all events.
Thank you.
Right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So, like as far as the strictness is concerned, since we are conducting this online program, so strictness is required. The resource person will come, will find no audience there. Who will listen him or her? Had it been offline program, then all the participants would have been in a one single room. They cannot go out. Like they have to bound to listen. But in online program, anybody is free to like skip the classes. So strictness is required in online program.
So right, sir, it's a compliment for you.
I know, like I am telling it for everyone. Like people may think that why so much strictness? Because like if resource person don't find some audience, then they will not feel good. Nah? That's why.
Right.
Necessary. Okay, so here we are coming to the end of these valedictory sessions, and I thank my HOD of my department, Professor Ramananda sir, for giving me valuable support and throughout the entire two FDP that I have conducted since starting of the this FDP, planning of the FDP and application for this FDP, all and every sphere he has supported me and helped me to conduct this program. Without his help, this would not have been possible. And I also thank my vice chancellors and other these dignitaries, all the faculties present in our department who directly helped me to conduct this program. And last but not the least, the resource persons and the participants. Without the participants' help and engagement, this entire program would have been boring. So with their participation, full participation, with their full engagement, the program has been successful. Thank you to all the participants for being part of this program. Thank you all. So here we are coming to the end of these valedictory sessions. I'll just tell few instructions that you need to follow for getting the certificates successfully. First, what I'll do is that I have got all your marks. I'll upload all the marks in the Atal portal. Then I'll upload the attendance for all. Like if it has been said that you have to have 80% of attendance, and if it is below that, then automatically the marks will not be, the marks might be there, but it will not reflect, or maybe certificate will not be generated. So for getting the certificates, both 80% attendance and 60% marks is necessary. So after uploading both the thing, then you can give the feedback in the Atal portal. There is a feedback link for giving the feedback regarding the program directly to AICT Atal. And then after all the things are completed, the Atal or AICT will take 1 working day. So today is Friday. So tomorrow is Saturday. Saturday cannot be considered as a working day, and Sunday is obviously not a working day. So on Monday, they might work on it, and by Tuesday, you will get the certificate. And regarding feedback of the resource person, right now I'll share the feedback link in the chat box. Please do give the feedbacks for the participants, because some resource person, because some resource persons are also wanting the feedbacks, that like how they did their session, what was the response from the participants. They also want to know regarding the response from the participants. So feedback for resource person is also necessary. So I'll give the link in the chat box for feedback regarding the resource person. Please do fill it up. So there are a few things that you need to do. Number one is that you have to give the feedback for resource person. Number two is that you have to give the feedback in the Atal portal. And that's it. The rest depends on us. So we'll upload the marks and attendance by tonight. And the thing is okay. If the thing is okay, then you will get the certificates by Tuesday. Hope it is clear. If any confusion, you can ask.
So can you share the link of feedback again?
Yeah, I have not shared it yet. I am sharing just.
Okay, right.
Okay. Sir, I just want, do we will get the recordings of the sessions?
All recordings are already uploaded till yesterday. So today's sessions by tomorrow, hopefully we'll be uploading it in the YouTube. If you have got the link of the YouTube channel, you will find that all sessions are already being uploaded in that channel.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay,
Yesterday.
okay.
Till the 4th day, all has been uploaded. Only today's
Okay.
sessions are not being uploaded. So hope you have received the feedback link for resource persons. Please fill it up, and then you can give the feedback in the Atal portal.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, can you just
Good evening, sir. Myself,
Can you
Vishal
please-
Patwari.
Can you please share the link for Atal portal where we have to fill the feedback? Because I just log on to the site, but no such information is there where we have to fill the feedback.
No. In Atal portal, you have to log into your profile. First, you log into your profile, then you will find a feedback link option.
Okay.
There you have to give the feedback.
Sir, can you share just the website name for our
Website it is the same website that you applied for the FDP. Still, I'm just sharing the link. Wait 1 minute.
It's atalacademy.aictindia.org. Right.
In that you log into your own profile, and then you will get the feedback link. And by tonight or by tomorrow, you will also get the attendance and marks. Like it will reflect in your own profile. If there is any mistake, do call me so that I can rectify. And by Tuesday, you will get the certificate if everything is okay.
Hello.
Everything is clear?
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. First of all, thank you very much. Hello.
Yeah, please tell. Pavanji, please tell.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much for coordinating in such a dynamic way. It's very fruitful session for what we had. Actually, I'm from Andhra Pradesh. Actually, I didn't expect these kind of seriousness in webinars. Like what you have done is extremely good. I'm thanking you from the bottom of my heart, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir, that's it. Thank you.
Deepjyoti sir, good afternoon and good evening at the same time.
Yeah, Vishalji, you have not spoken this time.
Actually, I was expecting that I will get a call from you so that I can speak. I have just recovered. I won't switch on my video. I'm not that comfortable right now.
I didn't call you because you might be ill, so I thought that.
Yeah. Basically, sir, it's a wonderful FDP. Well, last FDP was also a great one, and it was just the continuance from that period of time. And you have set a standard for us. Like I being a junior and in the department, so I will continue the same standard which I've learned from you. And it is basically the standard which shall be maintained by every institute in every FDP. And I expect that you will also collaborate with us, with our Department of Commerce, Guwahati University, in maintaining such workshops in the near future, maybe in the form of using R software or any other statistical packages which are available for social science research. So it will be helpful for us. And I would like to thank you once again to you and other respected speaker persons, to the technical expert team, and other persons who are associated with the FDP who are responsible for the smooth conduct of this FDP. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Well, through your messages, it feels like you're a very strict person. Well, by seeing you, you're a very jolly person. So, yeah, and I'm very much excited to meet you personally.
It's all artificial to manage the program. You need to be strict.
Yes, obviously, yeah. We will maintain that in the near future. in our
Yeah,
FDPs as well.
because of you participants were standard. You all participants were regular, so this was possible. Otherwise,
Yes,
who
yes,
will
yes.
control this?
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Glad, I'll be glad to meet you personally in a department and in the near in a university as well. In your university as well. Thank you so much.
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Good luck, sir. Good luck. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Sonamji, please tell.
Yeah, good evening, sir. May I be allowed to share my experience as well?
Yeah, you can share.
Firstly, a warm greetings to all. And I would like to thank the organizing team for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this FDP. All these things were very new to me. And
Yeah. Can you make your video on?
yeah, just a minute, sir. Actually, there is a connectivity issue now. So,
Yeah. Now it's okay.
I just heard about from the others that SPSS is very tough and this and all and all and all. And I'm just a newbie in the field of research. I just enrolled for PhD. So firstly, I would like to thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity, as this is a faculty development program and I'm not a faculty. I'm just a research scholar. And this FDP just come to me and as a blessing, because now I am confident that I can complete my PhD successfully after attending this FDP, because all the people are talking around के SPC भाई बहुत मुश्किल है और ये है और वो है, but I really want to thank all the resource person and the organizing team for giving us all an opportunity to be a part of this FDP and learn so many new things in a easy and very relaxing way. And especially the session that we had today, the relaxing session, I must say कि जो भी हमने इतना सीखा, इतना ज्यादा मतलब ऐसे हैक्टिक तो लगा नहीं, मुझे मुश्किल नहीं लगा, बट जो भी था बार बार वो जो सब बात कर रहे हैं वेरिएबल व्यू और डेटा व्यू की, हाँ वो एक्सेल देख देख के थोड़ा परेशान हो जाते हैं. So this session is also very amazing. And I really thank you, Dibjyoti sir. Really, very thanks for giving me an opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
the most positive thing that I found is due to Corona, I am able to attend this FDP because it would not have possible for all us to come to the Assam. But we got an opportunity to attend this FDP online and to experience such and to listen from all the experienced resource persons that would not have possible otherwise.
Yeah,
So thank you once again, sir.
Participants from 22, almost 22, 28 states are there in this program. So,
sir, actually, I just want to ask you that the feedback form which you have just shared in this chat box, here on the first page, if we see, there is a name, and the name includes the name of the resource person.
Okay.
So we have to fill information regarding them.
Yeah. I said not the feedback.
Okay, fine.
Resource person only.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Any other queries? Any other vote of thanks? Any other feedback you can share? Or we can end the program here.
Thank you so much, sir.
VKG, you want to say something? Because you have in the entire program. VKG, then Bodhisattva, then Debojyoti. So many persons are there actively involved in the entire program.
In fact, sir, I like this is our privilege to be getting this work with you, sir. I personally thank you because I requesting on one time to before the FTP and you accept my request and enroll the same FTP. This is the same thing, and because we are not doing anything else. That's because you assigned me the technical part, you just take care of. But actually, we're not doing anything else. Sir. Actually, you doing all the stuffs and you just give the credit. Yeah, this is a technical person who's just handling all the stuff. But actually, we are not doing anything else.
What entire team, like the
yes, sir, it's a teamwork. Yes,
nothing is possible without the teamwork.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, I enjoy the thoroughly both FTPs. In fact, the first one and the second.
It was a value addition for you.
Yes, sir, absolutely, sir, absolutely. And because I'm not involved involving the PhD yet, still I lacking in the system. But this FDP have enhanced my research knowledge and just to be get a good synopsis to be in front of any the thesis and all this. But thank you so much. Thank you so much from my bottom.
So here we are coming to the end of this program. So good wishes for all. Hope to meet you again in some other program, either online or offline mode in Assam University. Thank you all. Thanks again.
So thank you, Devo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.